Hey guys, Team BDB coming at you with a wind-up deck profile. This deck isn't that competitive, but it is still not bad. I mean, it's pretty strong. The plays it has is ridiculous with Rabbit and with Shark and all that. You know, it's still actually a really strong deck, but nobody really plays it anymore because its carrier got banned and Magician got limited. So yeah, but still, it's still not bad. Just a little bit of tech you gotta run. You gotta play a little bit more conservatively. But yeah. Anyway, let's get right into it. First, we run triple wind-up Rabbit. Best floater in the game. You can banish a wind-up monster, and it comes back in your next standby phase. If you draw into this with a handful of traps and you protect this well, you can actually win. This can actually save you a lot. You have to run 3. So good. Next, you run triple wind-up Shark. You run the triple Shark because it's basically the engine that makes your OTK, FTK plays possible. It's a great card. You have to run 3. Triple wind-up Rat. Put it in defense position, especially someone wind up from the graveyard. This is a great card. You gotta run 3 as well. One Magician, because you could only run 1. When wind up monster's effect is initiated, you get to special summon a wind up from the deck. The thing that sucks about this card is that the Veiler, it's kind of dead because it's a 600 attack, so you're gonna run over it, and you can't really put it swing it to defense when you normal summon it. So yeah, and you can't special summon it from the deck, as far as I know. Next we run 1 Warrior. A lot of people like running 2 Warriors, but I don't, and I'm gonna tell you why right now with my next card choice. But basically, you could choose another wind-up monster in the field, increases level by 1, and its attack by 600. I run the 1 wind-up Soldier. I like wind-up Soldier because it's actually a lot better to draw into than Warrior. Because if you draw into Soldier and a handful of traps, you're better off that than Warrior and a handful of traps. I'm gonna tell you why. Because he can boost himself up to 22, which is actually pretty good. It can get over a few monsters. With that much attack. So for the wind-ups, now for the engine that I run double Tour Guide. I would be running triple, but I don't have the Night Assailant. Instead, I run the 1 Tour Bus. I don't have the 3rd Tour Guide to go along with this, but yeah, I wish I had the Night Assailant, but I haven't picked it up yet. I know it's cheap, but yeah. But Tour Bus actually isn't that bad because you get to shuffle either monster from your graveyard or their graveyard, which is actually pretty good, considering the fact that, you know, a lot of the decks that revolve around the graveyard and shit, you know, you gotta shuffle your stuff back. It's not actually not that bad. We run the 1 Bear, because Bear's a tech in this deck. It goes really good with Tenki because if you open up Tenki and traps, you can either search the Bear or you can search the Rabbit. It's pretty good. That's it for the monsters. Now on the spells, we got triple wind-up Factory. This card's great because it keeps supplying your hand. You will never ever run out of wind-up monsters to obliterate the field with if you protect this card and all your wind-up monsters. So yeah, this card's really good. Next, run double Soul Charge. You can't run 3 because it's too many life points, but 2 is crazy. Anyway, Soul Charge is good because if you open up with Soul Charge, you can actually set up a really intimidating field that they'd have to either Dark Hole or do something with, because Soul Charge is actually like very good in this deck. It's actually what kind of brings the deck back into the meta. What brings a lot of decks back into the meta is Soul Charge, in my opinion at least. Next we run triple MST. Some people run 2 in this deck, but I run 3 because this is an OTK, FTK based deck, and you need to make sure you can ensure this OTK with the push for the game. Next you run 1 Tenki because 2 is a little cloggy, to be honest with you. You only really need 1 because everything else is either wind up or trap. But yeah, the 1 Tenki is fine. I might bump it up to 2 and take out the duality, but get into that later. And there's a one duality. Duality is not bad actually. It's just it kind of slows me down when I activate duality with the magician in hand and then get the shark. It's like I have to wait a turn. Are you kidding me? Kind of pisses me off. We get the one mind control, the one dark hole, the one book of moon, and the one forbidden lands to protect your monsters. Next, that's it for the spells. This is traps. You run triple reckless greed. I might change these for trap tricks, trap hole nightmare. That's actually a lot better than this. But you know, considering the fact that you need to draw into your pieces as quickly as possible to ensure the win, this is actually better than grinding it out. At least I think this drawing into your combo pieces is better than, you know, trying to grind out a game, especially with wind-ups. Since Pot of Avarice got banned, it's like I can't recycle my wind-ups for shit. Once they're on the graveyard, they stay there kind of, and you know, whatever. But still, triple reckless is good. Run double fiendish to stop things. Double deep prison to stop things. Autumnus to stop things. This is a Raigeki break. Really good actually, because you can discard a rat target, which is actually quite good. Compulse. One torrential. And a Mirror Force. That's it for the main deck. Now onto the extra deck. Rank 3s, you run one Wind Up Zenmaines, of course. One Levier Sea Dragon. One Giga Brilliant. Acid Golem's supposed to be Ghost Trick Alucard. Sorry about that, guys. It's kind of expensive. One Leviathan Dragon. Tempo. And that's it for the rank 3s. Yeah, sorry I'm missing the Alucard. Next one, rank 4s, one Diamond Direwolf. Double Photon Papillary, but I don't have the second one instead of a Utopia. And that's just basically it for rank 4s. Oh, and I forgot, for the rank 3s, I'm also missing MX Saber Invoker. It's really expensive right now. It's about 30 bucks. So yeah, it's really, really hard to get my hands on one right now. Next, we run one Adrius. One Shark Fortress is a really, really good card that a lot of people don't play, but it's really good. One Volcasaurus. I'm missing a Tyrus and a Zenmayo. And I'm also missing a Gaia Charger. So yeah, this deck's not completely, but it's almost done. Just wanted to show you guys the profile. And onto the side deck, I run one Kaiko. Kaiko's actually pretty good. My side deck's a little weird. It's my style of Yu-Gi-Oh! I actually like my side deck. It actually worked for me a lot. But yeah, this is my side deck. One Kaiko. Double Snowman Eater. It's actually really good during... It's ridiculous actually, since it's not a flip effect. A lot of people don't play it, but yeah. These are supposed to be hands, Puppet Plants, and Electric Viruses. They're good for time being, but I really, really want them to be Fire and Ice hands. I have one Ice hand, but I need like 2 Fire hands and another Ice hand. They're like 10 bucks each, so yeah. Double Zombie World. Great card. One Prohibition. One Soul Taker. One Double Dust Tornado, excuse me. One Soul Drain. And one Trap Stun. That's my wind-ups, guys. Thank you for watching. Please remember to comment, rate, subscribe, and peace.